All right, hello, welcome back to the channel. I know it's been 6 months since I've last posted, but I was using that time to grind for this win. Went to Columbus Regional, went undefeated with birds. Anyone who knows me, you always gotta have your lucky charms. So if I don't have any of these items, I don't play. Those are my lucky charms. We'll start off with the main deck. One thing I need to get straight, on my other deck profiles, I had a dark ruler in my side. Did not mean to do that. That was from me shuffling and ordering my cards for like 4 deck profiles I was asked to do. And I just got my cards mixed up. It's 41 in the main. It was usually 40, an even 40. But there's one card, that's the extra card that I played for this regional. That I usually don't play, and I'll get to that. But I'm gonna do it different because I'm different from everyone else. I'm gonna start with the trap cards. I played 2 trap cards. This is the best card in your deck. It's a thrust target, and then you play this card. The one-ofs. These are all, I never played against Pearly, so this wasn't great, but I would never get rid of it because if you do play against Pearly, you don't have it, you're kind of out of luck. This card was really good all day. This card was really good all day. And I was drolled very little, so terraforming, you can always just not activate it too, because you don't really need it. The 2 Dark Ruler, very important in the main deck. I used it a lot. Bagushka was hitting the board a lot. I played some Rescue Ace, so they tried to do that. Fenrir's were kind of annoying because I had to get them from maps, so this card was really good all day. I used to play 3, but I had to cut 1 for the Herald because the Pearly matchup was being a little bit of a struggle. But 2 works because you can search off thrust. 2 Book of Moon. This card stops Imperm and stops Bagushka. 2 thrust. This card is the best card in the game. If I drew it, I was probably winning the game. 3 pot. Dig for 9. Basically just name a card in your deck and you find it off the top. This was the 41st card. I usually only play 1 wins. I was playing 41 for this extra card because I thought there was going to be a lot of mirror matches. And this card is really good in the mirror match. If you ever play the mirror match, get this card and just kind of sit on it. This one, played around draw all day, at least the best I could. I tried to draw phase, use it, but I was really scared of Imperm. Map. And that's it for the spells. For the monsters, we got 3 dimension shifters. Did not see it as much as I wanted to, but it's basically an auto win. And then we got the tributes. We got Ryza, Chicken, and 2 penguins. I only play 2 penguins. I don't think you need 3. If you're good with your resources and you don't just kind of like explode on the board every turn, you only need 2. You can be patient with your things. You don't need 3. It lets you play more board breakers. 1 and 1, Stree, Toucan. I mean, this is pretty normal. And then the 3s, Eagle, Robin, the brothers. And then extra deck, this isn't as important, but we got the synchro targets. I still play this. We got the fusion targets. We got the link targets. I don't play the brick. This is in there still because I used to play the brick and I just never took it out. Realistically, you could make this another one of this. So if you want to have a second one to play around, like banishing this off Prosperity or a Unicorn, or you can make this that Fairjeet guy. You just kind of want a blue card. This card, it really sucks. This card, it comes up sometimes. This card, your Xyz target. The only one you really want to send off your Xyz because it's the only one that gets an effect. And then your Zeus, the only card you really ever summon. And then 2 birds and another bird. And then the extra, side deck. We got 3 ashes. This was coming in a lot. I wish I could main deck it. There's just no room for it. So, but it's a very good card. Samorg, I didn't play against Labyrinth, but it's really good against Rescue Ace because like they have to get rid of this card. And if they don't get rid of this card, then their Turbulence does nothing. So this forces out like Preventers. Instead of doing it on Penguin or something, you have to do it on this, or they have to waste their battle phase, or something like that, and you can usually stop them from killing it. This card, I did not like it. I never wanted to put it in. It just kind of felt like a worse version of this. And this was really great. This was insane all day. This card won me a game. This card won me a game. If I could, I would make this another one of this, because this card is really good. This card, always put it in going first because you're scared of draw, and that's everywhere. This card is insane. I love it. Your auto wins. This card was actually like probably like one of the best performing cards in the side deck as well, because I really didn't think it would be. I was gonna try and cut down on it to like 2 or 1 because you can thrust it, but like I really liked 3. Just putting in 3 and seeing it so you can thrust for something else was always better than just like thrusting for that and wasting a battle phase, and it just felt like I wasted like 3 cards to do something that might just get negated. But we won. First place, undefeated all day. I got this black box, this nice little mat, and then I'll go over matchups. I played 2 Rescue Ace, 2 Mirror Match, 1 ABC Kashtira, or no, 1 ABC, 1 Punk Kashtira, 1 Kashtira going second, and 1 Sprite. He's playing like Nimble Sunfish. I think it was like the Joshua Schmidt build. Yeah, I had to think during the bird matches. I think the mirror match is a little bit skill, a little bit luck. A lot of people were not ordering their chains correctly in the mirror match, and by that I mean like they were allowing me to get them into a position where I would tribute their bird before it activated, which is something you really want to avoid because it's almost like a turn skip. So that's kind of what I was trying to abuse from the mirror matches. And then board breakers in this deck, that's my advice. I think this deck is like the best deck that can run board breakers, because you can just run like 12 birds and then 28 cards that say your opponent can't play the game anymore. So it's really fun. Birds are the best deck, and I'll try and post again soon.